Have you ever wondered why some people seem to achieve their goals effortlessly? The secret lies in the power of consistency. Consistency, ladies and gentlemen, is the hidden ingredient in the recipe for success. It's the force that pushes us to keep going, to keep striving even when the going gets tough. It's the silent whisper that urges us to stick to our plans, to honor our commitments, and to stay true to our aspirations. It's the steady rhythm that guides our journey towards our goals, one step at a time. Imagine you're climbing a mountain. The peak is your goal. Now you could try to sprint up the mountain, aiming for the top right away, but the chances are you'll tire yourself out before you even get halfway. Instead, what if you took it slow and steady, step by step, consistently moving forward? You might not reach the top as quickly, but you're far more likely to actually get there. That's the power of consistency. It's not about making giant leaps forward, it's about making small, regular strides. It's about moving forward no matter how slow or small the steps may seem. It's about understanding that progress, no matter how little, is still progress. But here's the thing. Consistency is not always easy. It requires discipline, commitment, and a strong mindset. It demands that we push through the obstacles and challenges that inevitably come our way. It asks us to stay focused on our goals even when the path is steep and the journey is long. Yet, the rewards of consistency are immeasurable. It helps us build successful habits, improve our skills, and achieve our goals. It's the key to unlocking our potential and making our dreams a reality. It's the cornerstone of self-development and growth. I make videos about self-improvement, self-development, strong mindset, success, and growth because I believe we all have the potential to achieve everything we set our minds to. Remember, consistency is not about perfection. It is about making steady progress toward your goals. Now you might be wondering, how can one achieve consistency? The answer lies in your daily habits. Our daily habits are the invisible architecture of our lives. They shape our existence, our future, and indeed our destiny. They are the routines that steer us towards our goals or away from them. In the grand scheme of things, it's not the big, one-off decisions that define us, but rather the small, repeated actions we take every day. Imagine your life as a massive ship. The course of this ship isn't determined by the occasional gust of wind or a rare tidal wave. No, it's the constant, ever-present current that dictates where you'll end up. These currents, my friends, are your habits. Positive habits, like a strong current, can propel you towards your desired destination. They can keep you focused, motivated, and above all, consistent. On the other hand, negative habits can pull you off course and into treacherous waters. You see, the beauty of habits lies in their ability to automate actions. Once a habit is formed, it becomes second nature, requiring less conscious effort. This automation frees up mental resources for other tasks and reduces the likelihood of decision fatigue. For instance, consider an individual who wishes to lead a healthier lifestyle. By developing a habit of exercising for 30 minutes each morning, they create a routine that requires little conscious thought. This habit not only improves their health, but also promotes consistency in their life. But forming positive habits is no easy feat. It requires commitment, resilience, and a strong mindset. Remember, but we all have the potential to achieve everything we set our minds to. And this potential can be unlocked through the power of habits. So let's not underestimate the power of these daily rituals. They are the threads that weave the fabric of our lives. They are the stepping stones leading us towards our goals. And they are the fuel that keeps the engine of consistency running smoothly. Therefore, building successful habits is the key to achieving consistency. So how can you start building successful habits? Here are some easy-to-follow steps. First and foremost, identify the habits you want to develop. It's crucial to be specific. Instead of saying, I want to be healthier, say, I want to exercise for 30 minutes every day. This specificity makes your goals tangible and easier to track. Next, understand the why behind your habits. The stronger your reason, the more likely you are to stick to your habits. If you're exercising to stay fit, remind yourself of the benefits. Better health, increased energy, improved mood, and so on. This understanding will fuel your motivation during tough times. Thirdly, start small. If you want to read more, start with a page a day. If you want to exercise, start with 5 minutes a day. Over time, as your habit muscles strengthen, you can increase your effort. Remember, consistency trumps intensity. Fourth, establish a routine. Habits thrive on routine. Designate a specific time each day for your new habit. This reduces the mental effort required to get started. For instance, if you want to read more, make it a habit to read a few pages every night before bed. Fifth, use triggers to reinforce your habits. A trigger is something that automatically prompts you to perform a habit. It could be a location, a time of day, or even another habit. For example, you could use brushing your teeth as a trigger to floss. Sixth, keep track of your progress. This could be as simple as marking off days on a calendar, or as complex as a dedicated habit tracking app. Seeing your progress visually can be a powerful motivator. Seventh, celebrate your wins, no matter how small. Each time you perform your new habit, give yourself a pat on the back. This reinforces the positive behavior and makes it more likely to stick. Eighth, be patient. Building habits takes time. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Don't be disheartened if progress seems slow. Stick with it and you'll see results. Ninth, have a backup plan. Life has a habit of throwing us curveballs. Be prepared for obstacles and have a plan to overcome them. If you can't make it to the gym, have a home workout routine ready. Lastly, remember, I make videos about self-improvement, self-development, a strong mindset, success and growth because I believe we all have the potential to achieve everything we set our minds to. You have the potential within you to build successful habits and make positive changes in your life. By following these steps, you can start building successful habits and achieve consistency in your life. Building habits is not always easy. There will be challenges along the way. But don't worry, we've got you covered. Let's dive into some of the common hurdles you might encounter on your journey to building successful habits. First off, we're talking about the challenge of starting. It's that moment when your alarm goes off for that early morning run or when you're about to turn off the TV to read a book. The first step is always the hardest, but remember, every great journey begins with a single step. Start small and gradually increase your efforts. Next up, we have the challenge of maintaining motivation. It's easy to be enthusiastic at the start of a new habit, but as time goes on, that initial excitement can wane. To overcome this, remind yourself of why you started. Keep your eyes on the prize and remember that the feeling of accomplishment is worth the effort. The third challenge is dealing with setbacks. No journey is without its bumps and hiccups. Maybe you missed a day or two of your new routine, or perhaps you didn't see the results you were hoping for. But let me tell you, setbacks are not failures. They're opportunities to learn and adjust your approach. Dust yourself off and get back on track. Lastly, there's the challenge of staying consistent. Consistency is the golden thread that ties all successful habits together. It's easy to let life get in the way, but remember, consistency is key. Make your new habit a priority. Schedule it into your day and stick to it, no matter what. Now, I know what you're thinking. These challenges sound daunting, but don't let them intimidate you. They're merely stepping stones on your path to success. With determination, resilience, and a bit of grit, you can overcome any hurdle that comes your way. Remember, the key to overcoming these challenges is to stay consistent and keep pushing forward. After all, we all have the potential to achieve everything we set our minds to. So let's keep pushing, keep growing, and most importantly, keep believing in ourselves. As a reward for watching till the end, here's some bonus valuable information. In the journey towards building successful habits, always remember that consistency is key. It's not about making huge changes overnight, but rather about making small, incremental changes that add up over time. Consider using tools such as habit trackers or apps. These can serve as a visual reminder of your progress and keep you motivated. Moreover, always set clear, attainable goals. They should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This method, known as the SMART goal setting, is a proven strategy that can aid you in your pursuit for consistency. Also, don't forget to celebrate your wins. Every step you take towards your goal, no matter how small, is a victory. Rewarding yourself not only boosts your morale, but also reinforces the habit you're trying to build. Always remember, we all have the potential to achieve everything we set our minds to. So keep pushing, keep growing, and most importantly, stay consistent.